I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment.
You're one to talk.
But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge.
Wow, so he's still caring even though he knows the United States was involved in the production of BOWs. Okay.
You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all about?
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation. The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated.
Okay. A psycho like you can bring order or balance.
Most Illuminados have given me that.
You know you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor.
One has to wonder how exactly Leon could even work under Krauser if they're such different individuals.
Look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier! Better run, rookie!
Not like I have a choice.
What's wrong? Show no mercy! Where's your instinct?
Whoa.
You're slow. And so goddamn weak.
He's coming.
I'll make the first move!
Really? He gets so much range when he jumps behind you. You know, it still doesn't explain what exactly happened to Krauser after Operation Javier. Did he fake his death? Like, it's never explained.
What's wrong? Show no mercy! Where's your instinct? You're slow. And so
He's not
goddamn
reacting to any of these hits. Ow! Oh my god. He's just not flinching and I don't understand why. And I'm not wasting my knife on him.
weak.
Oh, you can pick up his knives? That's interesting. Thanks for the tip, subscriber, who mentioned you can auto-sort your inventory. That's nice.
I'll make the first move! I don't remember touching
There's that bullshit grab that does damage to you for some reason. Oh, there's that bullshit grab again. I mean, that's the first time I've been grabbed by it, but, like, how do you stop that? Because he grabs you before he touches you, so you can't even knife him or shoot him or anything.
I'll make the first move!
Bullshit grab again. You've got to put yourself in positions where you're not going to be doing knife combat with him. Ow, come on. Too bad I cannot even shoot over my left shoulder, unfortunately. And once again, a fast enemy like him chasing after you should warrant a blind fire mechanic while sprinting or something. This is so fucking bullshit! He's just not fucking flinching! The guy's characteristics are no different to a regular Ganado, and he's not flinching from the shotgun.
You're slow and so goddamn weak. I'll make the first move.
That bullshit grab. Whoa!
You did teach me to match the enemy's pace.
You don't match the enemy's pace because you're slower than them, dude. Slower and more sluggish. This is such a dumb fight. You don't see Krauser just walking through your knife hits or shots in the original version of Resident Evil 4. Nope. Too bad I can't jump down because the camera has to be facing in the same direction as Leon.
So goddamn weak.
Wow, he didn't even touch me! And he just grabs me again, even when I deflect it. Does damage to me.
I don't remember like that.
And that time I perfectly parried it, apparently. So what, the previous ones were not perfect parries or whatever? I didn't even know you could perfectly parry that.
Goddamn weak. I'll make the first move. I don't remember.
Bullshit grab, you can't stop that, there's no fucking way. He blew himself up.
Give me a challenge. Well done.
There we go, bullshit grab, no stopping it. Apparently that wasn't a perfect parry, or whatever. The perfect parry just seems to happen whenever it wants to, it seems. And now he goes away after that many hits? What is this bullshit?
Who knows what's become of the girl?
You have to force the player to sit through that long of awkward mechanics? The original Resident Evil 4 never did that with Krauser.
You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me. He's turned this place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
Sloppy!
What's he looking at?
Ready to die, rookie.
Okay, so how do I get past this one? Okay, by doing that. So I see he's still using these drones. Those bear traps are so annoying.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
So why are these turrets going down after one shot, but the previous one was not?
I love a good hunt. Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Keeps dropping fucking treasure. Oh shit! Where'd that come from?
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see him. Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special.
Oh shit!
Like that.
I knew there was going to be a bear trap. There's a bear trap right there. Oh no. God damn it.
Like these arrows? You passed with flying colors. Here's your medal.
He's saying some of the stupidest quotes I've ever heard. It feels just about as exaggerated as what happened with Torres Mendez, where they exaggerated upon his missionary status. Now they're exaggerating upon Krauser's major status by making him like a cliche drill sergeant, always spouting nonsense about orders and all this kind of stuff you do in the military. It's so dumb.
This is it, soldier!
The third-person cover trick really helps here. Oh shit! So Krauser can attack you directly after a flash grenade attack. That's different.
This is it, soldier! You can't beat me.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. Guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
I knew that attack was coming, so I tried to perfectly deflect it. Yeah, Krauser's very quick to come around the corner, so I'm trying to use the third-person cover trick against him.
Making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games.
You can't beat me.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye. You've made it all this way, but you haven't.
What the fuck was that phantom range bullshit? At this point, every single enemy has phantom range. And here I thought the hitboxes were originally tight. But this is ridiculous.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye
There's
to
that grab again. Awesome. Imagine if I was low on health. What are they expecting me to do about that?
This is it, soldier!
I'm killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old one.
Oh my god.
I'm not falling for your mind games.
Yeah, you can't run away from that. He gets so much range. And a lot of it is just phantom range.
You're losing your making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Sure you don't need a pre-
Oh my god. This is so fucking bullshit. I already knew going into this game that the original Krauser fight would be better. This is just fucking awful. Krauser was challenging, but he was not bullshit. This guy is just so bullshit with his hitboxes and certain moments where he just hyper armors through your attacks. He's not flinching from anything.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. Guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
He's running away.
Are we done here, Krauser?
I told you. Again. And again.
Not entirely sure how he's able to spontaneously generate this arm.
You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me.
Just shut up and fight. I'm getting tired of this bullshit.
Time to finish your training. Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Here I come!
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund. Congratulations on your newfound faith.
Fight is for the weak. Only power is real.
Is this really what they've reduced Krauser to? Just another lunatic with a god complex? Just another cliche like that? I don't know how I missed pressing circle. I knew it was coming too, and I just somehow was delayed.
You're not getting away! I can't wait to see you ride!
At least he can't use his other weapons.
Lesson's not
He has
done.
2?
Last lesson starts right now.
Nah. Time for the teacher to be taught.
Oh, such confidence.
Why does he just look like Wesker now? They straight up took Wesker's model from the final boss fight of Resident Evil 5 and just gave it to Krauser here. Why? I don't understand. There's no imagination here. He literally looks like Wesker as the final boss of Resident Evil 5. Albeit less tentacly, but still though. Just the way his face looks, just the way his arms look, just the way his chest looks. I mean, he literally looks like Wesker. Why? And I just don't understand how these mutations happen so fast.
Bring it, rookie! Come on! Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad. But I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth.
And I couldn't even get on the ladder. I know he's just gonna be infinitely bullshit. And wow, this loading screen is taking a while for some reason.
Come on! Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it.
Oh, come on, that's just a grab. A really fast grab. Like, ugh, Jesus fucking Christ. It's... I've got to cheese this guy. He's gonna be so bullshit.
Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad, but I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth.
Should have expected that.
How long do you plan to fight in that primitive body of yours?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
You need to stop living in the past.
It's playing the song from the trailer. Nice.
The Krauser I knew is
What the
dead
fuck
and
was
gone.
that?
Dead?
Phantom range again. That's how I got the detection.
Something greater than he ever was. Come on. My strength is without equal.
Oh, there's the fucking grab again.
Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad, but I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight in that primitive body of yours?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
You need to stop living in the past.
They've ruined such an iconic boss fight. Now it's just another bullet sponge who doesn't flinch, who has some really bullshit moves, and that time he hit me somehow.
After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight in
same ones.
You need to stop living in the past!
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Dead? No. Something greater than he ever was. My defense is unbreakable. I'll show you the meaning of strength.
I genuinely cannot believe that this is what they thought of with Krauser. And there's this fucking grab. Yeah, he's leaving himself open because he can't do something as simple as roll out of the way of that kind of grab.
My strength is without you.
What? All of a sudden he's able to deal that kind of shockwave. Why? This is so fucking stupid. Honestly.
Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad, but I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight in that primitive body of yours?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same ones.
You need to
He's got iframes of him climbing this ladder, but not the other ladder for some reason. And Leon keeps doing the wrong drop-down animation, which I don't want.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Dead? No.
Like, what other choice do I have? I have to sprint in order to get out of the way.
Than he ever was. I'll show you.
Than he ever was. That's the way of just relating it to the old Krauser fight. I'm greater than he ever was. That's how fucking deluded new Capcom is. If they think this fight is better than the old Krauser fight.
Of strength.
They took such an amazing boss fight and turned it into a fucking mess.
You're still too slow.
Okay, I don't know why he hit me then. So it seems if he doesn't jump like that, and oh, now he's hitting me there? And he's hitting me there again. Like, what's happening? He's tracking me the entire time with that grab. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you crouch under that grab, baby?
I'm not.
What the fuck was that? Okay, you crouch under that. Oh no, that was just probably a bad hitbox. Or like, a really good hitbox in my case, or a very awkward hitbox, because I ran around that before and it missed me, and then I tried to do the same thing again and it got me.
I'm better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight in that primitive body of yours?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same ones.
You need to stop living in the
Okay, so you just crouch under that. It's not bullshit. That's good.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
dead. No. Something greater than he ever was. My defense is unbreakable. Give up. My strength is
come on. That wasn't a perfect parry. That just comes out of nowhere. Like, what's the point of that dash as well? He's dashing, so it's meant to be a long-range attack, but he does it at close range? I don't understand. I mean, why was my timing so different that it allowed me to get the perfect parry? It doesn't make sense.
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once. You need to stop living in the past! The Krauser I knew is dead and gone. Dead? No.
This is gonna take forever to do. He's so bad. There's like no opening to punish him as well.
I didn't expect anything less. After all,
This is so bullshit.
I'm not surprised you made it this far.
Ah, move. Jesus.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Dead? No. Something greater than he ever was. My strength is without equal. I'll show you the meaning of strength. Here's what real power feels like. You're ahead of the game. Who wouldn't want to lose it? This ends now.
You do not have... What? Oh, come on. As soon as you get on that ladder, it should protect you. What the fuck?
Where you're going, there won't be
You have like no time to get away from that if you're in the bad spot. You don't even know when he's going to go up.
You're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. You can't deny this power. That's the strength.
They turn into a freak like you. You gotta be out of your mind.
If you're out of knives, you are fucked for this fight.
After all, I know your potential.
So magically out of the blue, he's able to hit you when you're on ladders. But right now, he's not able to do that for some reason.
Until the mission's finished.
I'm getting really sick of this game now. And why is this loading screen so fucking long? And how are you supposed to do this fight without a knife, by the way, if you don't have one? The boot knife will just break so quickly if you're deflecting him.
Rookie.
And now he's hitting me then, like... Why are his hitboxes so weird when you're on ladders?
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad, but I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight?
confrontation.
Wow. Really? He's gonna be like that and just jump? Try to jump through the floor? To just jump on me? I saw it coming too, but again, the crouch was delayed for me. Like I did something, like, did I aim when I was crouching? Like, why can he not crouch aim?
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad, but I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight in that primitive body of yours?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
You need to stop living in the past!
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Look at that gliding nonsense. Paired animation garbage.
Something braver than he ever was. Come on. My strength is without you.
Well, aside from Sadler
The meaning of
and
strength.
Wesker. If you're still working for him, which apparently you're not in this remake. Yeah, I just need to keep my distance from him. Use the curve of the arena to just prevent it from dashing.
Ahead in the game.
This is what this fight has been reduced to at this point, because every time I'm trying to just engage with the general combat, he just does something that just goes against the rules of the game and just cheats. And having to use this pistol because I don't have any other weapon that is very accurate.
Here's what real power feels like. My effect is unbreakable. Hit me with your best shots.
See, he didn't hit me then. Like, I don't understand.
This ends now.
Okay, this music's getting annoying. I'm switching it off. It's the second time I've had to switch off the music to just focus on the boss and not be distracted by really stupid music. This is what this fight actually is. Just removing the music, this is what the fight actually feels like. The music does not capture what this fight actually is. If I run out of ammo, I'm fucked. I have nothing to kill him with.
I can sense your fear, rookie!
Why does he have this much life? Krauser never had this much life. They actually made the knife stand out as a mechanic. Anyone who was just playing Resident Evil 4 not using the knife much would be punished for not even indulging with the mechanic. It was a very creative way for people to experiment with the knife for a change. For the knife to stand out in a very unique way against a very unique enemy. The knife would consistently stun in. It was the highest damaging weapon against Krauser. And it balanced his fast movement, because his legs were vulnerable the entire time. It canceled my animation out.
Weak can protect nothing.
The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. You can't deny your power. That strength you have.
And turn into a freak like you. You gotta be out of your mind.
Always trying to get the last word. Come here. I'll beat that out of you.
Look at that fucking bullshit. That much fucking range. He's just gliding on the ground to do a fucking grab.
For me, I'll give him that. He sent me you, and not some good-for-nothing grunt.
It's time to put an end to this.
Then do it. Let's finally see who's the better man.
That drop down animation is so bad. Every fucking time I can't drop down because the camera has to be facing in Leon's direction. I even pressed the deflect button and it still didn't register.
Yes! This is the moment I've been waiting.
And I have no healing items. Excellent.
Come at me, rookie. Show me what it is you've got that I don't.
What awe-inspiring gameplay.
Don't stop. You have your orders.
Are you ever gonna shut up? Hope you got friends on the other side. Because no one's gonna miss you here. That is a real Leon quote. Right there. And I'm dead.
I'm not surprised I'm not
Really?
surprised.
What a fucking disgraceful reimagining of the Krauser fight.
Better than anyone. I'm ashamed you
So strange that he just reacts to... And I crouched, and he somehow grabbed me! As per fucking usual, this game is broken. It needs a patch on the same level as Battlefield.
anything less. After all.
What the fuck? I couldn't do anything! He immediately followed up with a grab. I couldn't fucking do anything. Like, Leon was stuck in the entire deflect animation, and he would not crouch. That is so broken! So if he follows up, and you deflect, you're fucked. No, you can't crouch under that, apparently.
A fence is unbreakable.
Come on, you don't have the speed to avoid that, just like with the fucking Regenerator's grab. That's bullshit.
And to fight in that primitive body of yours.
Until the mission's finished, you'd have said the same once.
You need to stop living in the past.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
The detection on the perfect parry is just terrible.
Damn thing. Now I do.
And I can't crouch, because Leon's crouch is delayed when he fires his weapon.
Are you ready?
This is appalling. I'm turning off the voices. I've had enough of Krauser and his rambling. They've ruined Krauser, not just in the gameplay, but in the voice acting, and just his motivations, and just the way his character is presented. That made me flinch. See, how the fuck do you avoid that? The crouch just isn't reliable for that because it's too slow. Look at that! I even knew it was coming because I had a feeling he only does that move after he does the grab. And I knew it was coming, I crouched, and it still hit me. So are you not meant to crouch under that? Like, what the fuck? This is such a fucking awful fight. Why was that a perfect parry? I don't get it. Fucking delay again on the fucking crouch every fucking time I aim and fire my gun. Seriously, who the fuck playtested this and thought it was good? Who's the only QA tester on the team? Is there like only one QA tester at New Capcom? They don't have thousands of QA testers testing this? Or not thousands, like hundreds? What is this? Does he only do that move when his hand's right in front of him or something? A lot of times he just does the grab instead. Like, is that a counter? Is that just like a punishment animation? I don't get it. I keep forgetting. As soon as he puts his hand right over his face, I need to back away from him. But if he decides to move forward, and I can't get to a ladder or something, he's gonna hit me with that move every time. Why does he need to do the other moves if that's his only move that you can't even avoid? Let's see how balanced the fight is when he does nothing but that move. Really? Just doing it at a distance and gliding forward. And I can't fucking dodge under that! Like, Leon refuses to do the crouch when he's in the middle of that recovery animation. The camera is so disorienting. And I don't have any knives now, so I have to keep my distance from it at all times. Even at max durability on the combat knife, it's still not enough to withstand this fight. God. That's it. I'm out of knives. I'm fucked. I'm completely fucked if Krauser gets close to me. Because every single one of his attacks is just designed for parrying. At least I have some green herbs. How much fucking firepower are they expecting you to have for Krauser? Are they that simple-minded? And they also said they designed this game with no merchant. They designed this game with handguns / knives only. It's a war of attrition at this point. I have to fight through Krauser's poor designs and tanky HP by just running away. And my reticle is stuck on this position for some reason. It wasn't focusing at all. Oh nice, a boot knife. Too bad it's gonna break very soon. Yeah, I was waiting for him to do that unblockable and unparryable and undodgeable attack. Because he had his right hand out, like what he's doing now. That was very close. This is honestly feeling worse than Salazar. At least there was a way to get ammunition during Salazar's boss fight. The fucking pustules, the amount of life he had, the way he just moved around with his pathfinding, certain moves having really shit detection, his ability to hit you through geometry. But aside from all that, at least you didn't have to resort to knives. At least he didn't rigidly design so many of his moves with the knife in mind, unlike Krauser. And I bet even when you're perfectly parrying everything, you just will not have enough knives to do this fight. I have a lot of gunpowder because I purchased it all from the merchant. Wow! Wow! Look at that! You used to be a good guy, Krauser. Remember when you used to be an amazing fight? Remember when you didn't have this absurd of life? Remember when you used to have, like, really good stuns? Remember when the knife actually used to be good against you? Remember when I didn't have to constantly run away all the time? Remember when I had to actually stand my ground against you? What have you done, new Capcom? Just what the fuck have you done? The bosses are bad in this game. Every single one of them is fucking bad. This guy's moves are solely designed around parrying. But even with full durability, it's still not enough. Not to mention the detection on the perfect parry is so weird with this game. I don't know what it is with Krauser, but it feels like the perfect parrying is even more awkward compared to what it's like just using against the normal Ganado. Like, I can see certain attacks coming with the Ganado and always get the perfect parry, but the detection on the perfect parry is so weird with this guy. But once your knife breaks, there's nothing you can do against Krauser. It takes an absurd amount of ammunition to take this guy down. And all the while, he's just babbling on with this nonsense, all this cliched stuff if you're a military veteran, because apparently military veterans are supposed to be a joke now. And he's going on and on about his plans for world domination and the like. This game is somehow less serious than the original Resident Evil 4. This game is a fucking joke in every fucking department. This is the second time I have muted the music on a boss, and it's the first time I have turned off dialogue with a boss. That's how unbearable Krauser is to listen to, and it's the same with Leon. What the fuck were they expecting you to do here? I almost ran out of ammo a couple of times just trying to do this shitty fight. I had a fully upgraded Red 9 with damage on it. I had my other pistol. I had the shotgun. At least I had crafting supplies because I purchased a lot of it from the merchant. And even then, I was still down to almost the last bullet with this fucking fight. This mind-numbingly boring, brain-dead, repetitive, unnatural, ill-fitting combat encounter that is not complementary to the game's systems. They have ruined the best boss of Resident Evil 4. And they've honestly made me consider this to be the worst boss in this game by far. This is honestly just as bad as Salazar. Maybe even worse, because at least Salazar didn't require you to be that rigid with a fucking mechanic like the knife. I mean, it's just so fucking stupid. Is this another damage race? They're treating this like it's a fucking damage race. Because if your knife breaks, you're fucked. There's nothing you can do. Because of how much the fundamental mechanics are highly dependent upon the knife, because new Capcom are too inflexible to think of various ways of handling the combat without the fucking knife. My score has been dropped significantly after this fight. Now it's down to 1 times 10 to the negative 25 out of 10. I cannot do this anymore, guys. I cannot have this as a fucking Resident Evil game. It's seriously just so disgraceful. They're damning Resident Evil 4 to hell. Piece by piece, they're tearing this game apart. There hasn't been a single iconic moment from the original Resident Evil 4 that has been recreated perfectly in this game. They've ruined every fucking enemy in this game. They've even ruined iconic enemies like the Regenerator. They've ruined iconic bosses like Krauser. I'm not even flabbergasted, because I was already flabbergasted previously. I don't know what to feel anymore with this fucking company that I used to revere. I cannot believe this guy used to be Leon's mentor. You're serious right now? This rambling maniac? And that's apparently how he was back in the military? Oh, shut up about the training, dude. The fighting knife. And it has durability. As I already know. Couldn't have unlimited durability, because how could Krauser's knife be more resistant to damage than Leon's knife? Makes no fucking sense. Now I've seen everything, guys. I'm quoting Ethan Winters. Now, I've seen everything that could possibly be the case from a development team so far below the baseline in terms of incompetency. A new level of incompetency has been established by this fucking development team. Honestly, I wish I could say more, guys, but coincidentally, the lack of things to say matches how diverse this game is. It's about as diverse as a fucking racist. Because of how inflexible it is, because of how unbalanced everything is, because of how incompetent the developers are. I'm contemplating various scenarios the player could be put in so easily. I fail to see where there is a harder challenge in this. Where's the fucking challenge? In running away from Krauser, just waiting for him to get near you, shooting his legs with poor accuracy, jumping down, trying to make sure Leon does the right jump down animation, running to the ladder, avoiding Krauser's attack, hoping he doesn't hit you if you don't have a knife. That's how you honor the memory of Krauser? That's how you honor the memory of Shinji Mikami? Yeah, diverse in thought is a fucking racist. These developers are. Yeah, I need to take a break, guys. I need to take a break right now. I'm so filled with hatred over what they have done with Krauser and what they have done with the previous parts of the game. And with the fucking Regenerators, what they've done with Ashley and Leon and Ada and Louise. It's all just coming together full circle into this final chapter of the game. Or is this the final 2 chapters? I don't really know, guys. I'm so fucking done with this game. I really am. And I'm still gonna be playing the shit out of it, because the thing is, even though I know this game is the worst Resident Evil game ever made, I still am going to go back to it. Because I want to try to go on repeat playthroughs hoping to salvage something positive from this game. That's why I replayed Resident Evil Village many times. Even though I didn't like the game initially, despite Ethan Winters being a cool character, far better than Leon in this shitty game. I still went back to Resident Evil Village and replayed it over and over again, even though Resident Evil 7 is my favorite of the series. Because I was still hoping to salvage some level of positivity from Resident Evil Village. And ultimately, the positives I've salvaged from Resident Evil Village are only the result of this game being worse than Resident Evil Village. And Resident Evil 2 Remake, and Resident Evil 1 Remake, and Resident Evil 3 Remake. Every fucking Resident Evil game on the planet is better than this shitty game. This game can go to hell. Go to fucking hell, new Capcom. Go to fucking hell. Worst development team in gaming history by far.